Get ready, we're starting soon. Yeah, how about that? I think we're live. I just need to let you know. Hey, if you get a chance, let's put this one up for a minute, okay? Just give me a comment, statement, a thumbs up, whatever, so I can tell that I'm being heard. There we go. Hey, Don, appreciate you showing up there. Anyway, you got to take care of the wife. You know how it is. Okay. So give me a comment. Can you hear me? I just want to make sure, because I had just back from the reunion. Want to make sure my setup is working. Okay. Let's see here. I'm going to presume I can be heard, so we'll get on to these banners, okay? Yeah. Back over here to It Must Be Birthday Time.
TunePocket.com.
I want to wish everybody had birthdays over the week or so that I was gone. A lot of it. You know, when you go out of town, you got to get all resynced up when you come back down. And boy, did I need some resyncing. All right, we wish y'all had, hold on, man. Happy birthdays, okay? And we want to give a big shout out and thank you to the first responders and military folks, because every one of them's important to us. Thank you, Brother Don. I appreciate it. Always like to be safe and sorry, because I've gone through some whole streams and no sound. What a pain in the ass that was. All right. And remember, when you're out and about, visit a small business, okay? Tell them thank you. Speaking of small business, I get to go today and pick up my Costco card, because they're getting ready to open a Costco here in Melbourne, Florida. Hey, and guess what? We got a new subscriber. Haven't seen his name show up yet, but I know I got one. Okay? Anyway, remember, if you get a chance, give us a like and give us a subscribe. Every time you give us a like, it helps screw up the YouTube analytics, and I like that. Okay? So, as everybody knows, I went out of town for the Association of Minemen reunion. Okay? So this is reunion wrap-up part 1. Called it part 1 because I thought, well, I might not get through all of it. Might have to have a part 2, so what the heck? Call it part 1. There's no part 2. There's no part 2. Yeah, I'm telling you what, this one was a great, I don't know what the heck that clicking is. I saw something about that on one of the channels I watch. I'll have to look at that over the weekend. Anyway, it was a great reunion. Tell you what, I was damn tired by the time I got home. I had a 6.5 hour drive. Wasn't bad. I tell you what, combined with all the time I was awake up at the reunion, my body was dead. And I think to a degree it still is. That's why I kind of mixing things up. You start to do something and you go, wait a minute, I better wait. Because I haven't yet finished all the stuff I'm going to do, because I took lots of pictures. And when I download them to my computer, I got to reformat them because they're raw based. Okay, I got to make them smaller so I can put them in my program, and I'll put up some videos of the various each day's activities. Okay, and I think everybody will enjoy that. All right, I'm going to put up here. Let's see, share screen. Yeah, we want to do that. We want to a Chrome tab. Yeah. There we go. There we go. Where'd you go? There we go. That's all the minemen. There was about 30 some of them. I know you can't see all that, but sorry. There was a whole bunch of people there. Some of them, I'm sure I missed somebody on this list. But let me slip over here so I can read them. Okay. Hey, Roger Adams, I saw him. Eddie Atkins had to cancel. Saw David Badger. Joe Baker, definitely saw Joe. Mike Ball, yeah, he's doing pretty good. Alan Broyles, yeah, it was great seeing Alan. Okay. Side note there, and we may be related. All right, outside of that, Frank Berger, yeah, first time I met Frank. Bruce Chapman, Gary Cleland, David Cleland, Doug DeLong. He did some great photo shoots too. John Epps, Darryl Fox. Darryl Fox is now a board of directors member. Mike Gildersleeve, also a new board member. Alex Higgins. Great seeing Alex, him and his wife. Hey, Jane Horn, she couldn't make it. I'm not sure whether I saw Charles there or not. Okay. Frenchie, John Lemieux. Yeah, I saw him. John Luna. Got a great story about him in a little bit. Gary Mason, Nate Miranda, myself. John Music had to cancel last minute. Arthur Raymond, great seeing him. Bill Roberts regretfully passed away. Hey, Jerry Roberts, great seeing Jerry. Pam Sadler, Nicole Shine. She's a captain that was in charge of MoMag and revitalized the organization. Danny Smith, Bob Stanzik, another great sailor. Joe Thornton, Mike Whitener. Yeah. Alan Cowboy Hill, great seeing him. Al Payton, Rick Roderick one day. Michael Carr, great seeing old Mike. Oh, I forgot to put Tex Holloway's name on this list. Yeah. Anyway, James Gordon, Dennis Dorr, Tim Patton, and put him on there. Tex. Holloway. There we go. He's on there now. Okay. And JB Orr. You know, the problem with seeing some of these guys for first time in years is they got lots of stories they can tell about you. And they brought back and revitalized a whole bunch of sales in my head because I lost a few a while back. Yeah. And again, they told stories, swapped stories, and brought back memories. A great career, great people. I always say I had a great time and enjoyed the people. I just didn't like the politics towards the end. You want to remember, when you get a chance, give us a like and give us a subscribe, okay? We appreciate every one of them. And I started putting in the announcement for Facebook users. If you want your Facebook comment to be seen, well, you got to follow the instructions because they've changed the information. Okay. Well, let's moving right along here and say, well, the events. Talk about the event. Oh, man. Excuse me. Like I say, I'm tired still. Okay. The first day, you know, I got there and you socialized a little bit. Then you go to what they had at Early Bird. We went to Early Bird at Jim and Nick's barbecue place. Not bad barbecue. And they had a whole bunch of us in there, about 40 something. A little crowded, but it's all right. It was good. And next day we had a good time. And we had things to do during the day. Things to do. We were shooting the shit most of the day. And a bunch of us went out on a dinner cruise. Now, mind you, I did it because I want to make sure they had enough people. I'm not going on any more damn dinner cruises. Because when I was finished, I wanted to come in. They just weren't going fast enough, in my opinion. But the food was good out there. Okay? Then we had the board of directors meeting. And I had to be repeated because in the beginning we didn't have enough people. So as soon as Tracy Hayes, I can look on that list, see if Tracy Hayes is on there. Okay? So Tracy Hayes, store manager, showed up. I gave them a quorum, so they had to repeat a few items so they could do them official. Okay. Followed that by the general membership. Okay. Board of directors is closed for some damn reason. I think it's because management can't mind their own business and let the people do their getting business. So they're supposed to run it, gets done. Okay. Anyway, like I say, general membership, they finalized everything, spelled out who this Mime of the Year were, and all the new board of directors, board meeting voted on them, and they came up with them. And we got some pretty good board of directors coming up. And on the website, you'll see the new board of directors. Let me see if I can go through them. Charlie Humbard was the president. Bob DeFries, the vice president. Daryl Fox is a board of directors. Mike Gildersleeve is a board of directors. Vic Martin is a board of director. I think the rest of it is the same. So, it was a good time, you know. Sometimes it was considered long. Now, if you got a question about the reunion, you can post it, and I'll see if I can answer. We followed that by the dinner. Okay, that's when they did all the official stuff, and the guest speaker spoke. Then they made the official announcements about the Mime of the Year. Okay. That was a good time. Next day, we had the picnic. Now, picnic this year was not that great because after the COVID, Charles had a hard time setting it up. But it was not bad, but just wasn't the best barbecue or picnic I've ever been to. So, all of that, we did the auction. I tell you what, this is the best auction I have ever been to because they made over $4,000. Okay. And they had some great items, you know, a couple of flags, a quilt, and just a whole bunch of mine stuff in there. And they all went good, you know. And Tim Patton was the auctioneer, and he was pretty good at it. I think he'll be better next year no, we're going to save that. Okay. We'll save that announcement to the end of the show here. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Taking a short break while I refresh my voice. Hey, anyway, I learned a lot. I did a whole bunch of live streaming, and I hope you got to see some of them. You remember to leave comments, because comments help me. One of the things was I found that my stabilizer went dead on me, and I didn't have the cable. Well, that wasn't the problem. I had the cable, but I had something else plugged into the outlet for charging it. Live and learn. So next year I'll be better. Okay? And I'll have the bugs worked out for the volume, because some people say they couldn't hear. Well, I got a clip-on mic that the auctioneer can use, and that'll be better. Okay? So we look forward to a better one in New Orleans. Oh, damn, slipped right out. Don't pay attention. Anyway, one of the things, my projects I started, and I started it with was getting ready to do it with Bill Roberts when regretfully he passed. So when I saw John Lunam towards the end, I've got a tentative setup for, I'm going to start doing interviews, start recording some of these old minemen. So if you're out there and you're an old-time mineman, you know, what the hell's an old-time? You want to be interviewed, have a recorded history of yourself, let me know. I will consider it. Maybe we'll set something up. Because with John, I'm going to have to do a Zoom one. So we can do that. At the reunions, I'm going to try and find somebody to do it with. And I tell you what, one of the great things about the reunion was we got a whole bunch of new members. Okay? Yes, we did. That's good. Okay? I personally would like to see some of these young kids get in there. Maybe that'll come in time. All right, now, we're going to get a big announcement here. Do I have a drum roll? No, I don't. Let's see. We're going to go down to, I should have made that one white. I remember that. All right. It's going to be down in New Orleans. The 2022 reunion. Hey? Association Monument reunion will be in New Orleans for 2022. So start saving your money, folks. Yeah, I'm going to have to redo that. I like it, but, hey, it's black and it has them issues. All right. So if there are no questions or comments, you want to remember, give us a like, give us a subscribe, okay? The reunion is a great place to go to get caught up and bring back memories. Some of them good, some of them not so good. But I tell you what, if it wasn't good, you could tell us a story. I must have heard old Tex Holloway tell stories 20 times. He don't change any of them. I like old Tex. Hopefully someday he'll come to the reunion again. He swears he won't, but you never know. Hell, I swore I wouldn't be involved. Now I'm a historian. I don't mind it. I enjoy history. Well, let me look around here. I think I got everything done. Yeah. Oh, that's a notice. You remember, you be good, I'll be good. Be nice to somebody. Tell them thank you. Get a chance, stop at one of those Bucky places. I tell you what, there's a big ass gas. You take care now. Enjoy your day, folks. I appreciate everyone showing up. Yeah, I kept this one in mind on here today, Don. On Friday's show, we'll talk about Satellite High School. All right, here we go. Signing off. We'll see you on Friday, okay? I forget the camera's up here when I point.